Hey guys, it is Wong here. Today I'm not going to show you my face because I am down with chicken pox. Yeah, so my face right now really isn't a pretty sight. And I never thought I would have chicken pox, and I hope it never happens to you, but if it did, I'm just going to let you guys know what are the symptoms that I experienced. And one of them was fever and fatigue, and also, of course, it goes without saying you get these rash, but I thought it would be crazy itchy, but it wasn't really. Um, it was bearable. And it kind of looks like insect bites, but a lot of them are filled with some sort of fluid. And yeah, try your best not to burst them because, it really makes it worse. So, yeah, I seen the doctor today and he gave me medicine. And so hopefully all this will be over soon. Anyways, moving on, and okay, so this is the painting. I decided to start with a zodiac series, and I start with the rat. So my idea was taking zodiac animals and mixing it with dragons. So for this one, it's the rat. So this is a rat dragon. And I also thought to kind of practice my human as well. So I'm going to make dragons with their human companions. First off, I want to go through with you what I think when I was painting this. And one of the things of being an artist is that you're not only painting, but you are also directing, You have to make a painting that will capture your viewers' attention right from the get-go. You want them to know where you want them to look at. If it's very messy and then, your viewers are like darting their eyes here and there, not knowing where to land. So for this, there are a few factors I could think of when I started this painting. Number one, he's making eye contact. Eye contact is very important for us humans. It's our way of communication. So him making eye contact with you, he really captures your attention from the get-go. The second is the lighting, because the lighting surrounds him like a halo, so your attention automatically goes to him. And him being the brightest out of the entire scene definitely is also something that will capture your attention. Also, one more thing is the dragon. The way I draw the dragon, it surrounds him, framing it. So the dragon is the frame. And also for the dragon, for the eyes, I didn't make it so extravagant. I made it a simple silver eyeball, just so it doesn't capture your attention too much as compared to his eyes. I wonder how many of you watching this are of the red zodiac. Please leave a comment. And also, which zodiac should I do next? Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. I start with a dark gray background along with light gray lighting. Then I set the blending mode to overlay and add in some colors. Then I add in the flat colors for the night. If you're wondering what that dog is doing on the left-hand corner, it's actually my avatar as I record. You can actually see this on my full unedited version along with audio. You can actually listen to the dog talk. I actually usually finish the eyes off pretty early because for me, getting the eyes is fairly simple as compared to the rest. So for me, the eyes are like a good gauge of how the rest is coming along, the shading. So you can see right now, it definitely does not look good. It does not look realistic as of yet. So the eyes for me is a good comparison to see how everything goes. And for the male, usually they have this very sharp angled features. Along with, I guess I could say that men have more of a long, thin lips compared to women. Women have shorter lips, but they're fuller. So there is a lot of experimenting going on here. I played a lot with the human character as compared to if you see me paint the dragon later on. The dragon is actually very fast. But the male, there was a lot of experimenting, liquefying, going back and forth, rotating. It's one thing I like about digital art is so flexible, so easy to experiment with.
I also kind of adjusted the armor because one side looked too small and a little bit unbalanced. I decided to go with blue for the armor because I feel the theme of this should be blue. So both the knight and the dragon will be blue of some sorts. Start adding the shadows and lighting for the armor. Nothing too specific as of yet. This one is just, when it comes to painting, it's a step-by-step process. So I'm just adding the shading without any details. I just want to roughly know where and how the light hits. Since the light will be coming from above, I'm just going to let the armor reflect that light source. I slowly start adding little textures to it. I want something like not really metallic per se, more like a gem type thing going on. So there's like a lot of texture going in, but then there's a reflective surface on top. I wanted to do some design for the armor. Something simple. I used a pen tool for this, which encourages straight lines, and then I warped it. And I thought to add the Chinese character for rat. I used a marquee tool for this and painted over with blue. Then I slowly shaded according to the light source and put little rat silhouettes on it. For this is very simple. I took the rat, duplicated and just pasted above each rectangle, which really makes the process a whole lot simpler and faster. Then I erase it as needed, so it looks more one with the armor, and applied more shadows. So for the armor, I decided to do more design on it by adding like some sort of rootish veins to it. I played with it by using the dodge and burn tool to apply shadows and highlights to it. The burn tool and dodge tool helps a lot. For the dragon, I added the flat colors, and then I slowly add in the shadows. And like I said before, when you shade it, it doesn't have to be detailed, just roughly know how the lighting will go. So I followed a snake where the body is quite cylindrical, so there is not going to be much of muscle tone to it. So the rat dragon is relatively easy. I started adding more using a custom brush to really give that scaly effect. I also use some of that color dodge to really make it pop. And using a standard round brush, drew the hair. And as it becomes finer, the brush size will decrease and the colors will become lighter. Slowly added some of the light bounce, some of the orange from the surroundings, so it looks more 3D. Hey fellow viewers, hope you guys enjoyed that time-lapse video. If you want more, you can check out my Patreon page where I have longer versions of this video or the full unedited version along with audio, PSD file, brushes I used, and full resolution of this image. You can do so by pledging a certain amount, and this helps a lot in the long run, helping me to upgrade my equipment and hopefully dish out better quality videos for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Ciao.